Hey everyone, welcome. Thank you very much for joining me. My name is Mike. If you are new to this channel, consider subscribing, as this channel is not just IPOs. We also cover stocks already trading in the market, which IPOs are cool anyways, but we're not going to do an IPO in this video. I like IPOs because it's exciting to discover new companies. But in this video, we are going to talk about, and we're going to look at a stock that has been doing amazing. Look at the max chart of this company. It's up 40%. Awesome. So if you had invested in this company back in 2012, around there, and held till today, through the ups, through the downs, through the pandemics, through all the stress, if your stomach could have survived that long, all these things, you'd be up 40%. That's not bad. That's one stock that's, part of a long-term portfolio. Perfect. What about a 5-year chart on this company? You'd be up 192% if you were holding the past 5 years. What if you held for the past 1 year? You'd be up 88.9%. And I expect that they're also going to finish 2023 on a positive note. And then when we look at it at the end of 2023, 2024, we can say that, the past 1 year, again, on a positive note, right? I really think that this is a pretty cool company. By the way, HUBC, doing pretty good. It's doing well for those who got in after the merger and after it dropped and it was down to, I don't know what it was, $1.45 and so on. So far it is doing really good. So it went up from where it started at, I don't remember exactly, $1.45. Today it hit $2.30 within the past 7 days that it's trading after the merger. And congratulations to people who are in it now at that low, when they get in at the lowest price, and now they're going up and so on, because it is probably expected to go higher. With HUBC, because people ask me, it was something that was mentioned in my Discord back on the beginning of the year, before it was even a publicly traded company, before Hub Cybersecurity was a publicly traded company on the NASDAQ, and we were talking about the SPAC that was going to bring it. JK mentioned it. He specializes in SPACs. So he mentioned that on my Discord. Then 5 days later, after he mentioned it, I said I'm going to get into ticker symbol RNER. I got in at $8, sold it at $11.25, and but I never got back into Hubs. So I technically did make money on that in the beginning. But I never got in now at the low, and that it's going up and so on. All right, so so because people ask me, is it going to go higher? I think it is. All right, so going to a screenshot, everyone, of my Discord, which you can join if you want. The link will be in the comment section below. Here you can see some, this is from my picks 2023. And if you click on that, you can see all the picks I've made from the beginning of the year up until today. But just a portion of those picks. If it's a green dot, that means I sold it profitable. If it's a yellow dot, it means I'm still holding an open position. If it's a red dot, I sold it for a loss. So we are going to focus on, where is it at? It is, come on, where are you? There it is. It's on the top. Bought DHT at 903. So everyone in my Discord, by the way, I pre-announced this. I don't just come out of the blue, out of nowhere, and say, hey, I just bought this. It's always pre-announced. So they knew that I was going to get DHT. They knew the price that I wanted to get into. And so at 903, I got in. And then I let everyone know, told everyone on my Discord on February 9th, 2023, that I will sell it at $10.11. So for me, that was fine. It depends on how much money you invest into a stock. For me, that was perfect swing trade and kind of stupid. All right, so it was good. Okay, I made profits, and totally stupid. Because this is actually a really strong company. But anyways, so at 903, and I sold it at 1011. Where is this stock now? It's at 1061. Where was it 5 days ago? Well, approximately 5 days ago or a week ago, this stock was trading at $12. So even though I made profits, I sold the company that for years now has been returning positive returns to its investors. I swing traded it. That was dumb. I regret it. Right now, as I'm doing the video, I don't own shares of DHT Holdings Corporation. And like I said, I regret it. It's at 1061, and like I said last week, it was at $12. Let's look at some things here. The P ratio is at 28.68 forward. P ratio at 809. Why did it go from 12 to 1061 within the past, let's say, week, 10 days? Oil prices. Oil prices are falling. The energy sector is on a. Why is the oil? People ask me why are oil stocks going down? One of the reasons why oil stocks are going down is because if they say that there is more supply on the side and the demand has fallen, so they're accumulating a lot of, let's say in the simplest way, barrels on the side. They can't sell them, there's too many accumulations, so prices go down. One of the reasons, right? That's one. That's not going to obviously occur forever. And I think someone asked a good question, Mike, when you think the bottom is for this mess to solve itself and then the oil prices go back up. And I don't, with the energy sector, it's very hard. But my guess is that we are close, and I'll tell you why. Because Warren Buffett lately has been buying up more Occidental Petroleum, right? Berkshire Hathaway. And they increased their stake just recently, in this month. With the latest purchases, they made over $340 million worth of Occidental Petroleum stocks. And they increased their stake in Oxy at 23.1, 23.5, nearly 24% stake. So to see that Berkshire Hathaway is purchasing now in the month of March Occidental Petroleum at the prices that it was, $58-$59, you would think that they have all the geniuses working for them, and you have Warren Buffett on top of everybody, and so they know everything inside and out. And if anyone can pinpoint at as best as possible when there will be a bottom, it's Warren Buffett and Berkshire Hathaway and the team that they have. They're the best at it. They're not excellent. No one is. But so if they're investing in the oil industry now, I'm guessing we're probably near the bottom of this, and the oil stocks will start to go back up. Today, WTI ticker symbol also went slightly upwards, although it's been down since for a while now, past 10 days, 2 weeks. But I think that the oil sector will rebound, when we're near the bottom. So that's and that's why I thought to myself, let me tell you guys about DHT Holdings, because this is it's bound to rebound. So DHT Holdings Incorporation, through its subsidiaries, owns and operates crude oil tankers primarily in Monaco, Singapore, and Norway. As of March 17, 2022, it had a fleet of 26 very large crude carriers that carry obviously oil and transport. But I believe that this company is going to continue to report strong profitability as they've been doing so for quite some while. One of the reasons why I think that the oil sector and the oil prices are bound to have a good rebound is because by the time summer comes around, the Chinese industry will ramp up and you're going to see more increased oil demand from China. I understand China also is open and they don't hide from it that they import oil from Russia, which is something that DHT cannot do. They cannot transport Russian oil, but China can't get all of its oil from Russia, and it doesn't do that. They want to have a diversification, let's say, of where they get their oil from. So I think though DHT Holdings will have more increased, and so the oil price, things will get better by the time summer comes around. Also, Evercore analyst Jonathan Chappell has also made a bull case for the oil tanker stocks, citing how changes in shipping routes resulting from Russia's invasion of Ukraine are likely to persist, even if and when the conflict comes to a close. And he's actually very bullish on DHT Holdings and has a much, much higher price target than what the company is trading right now. And DHT Holdings has a dividend, and I'll show you the dividend later, and it's actually a pretty good one. So DHT has reduced also debt, and we'll look at that in a little bit also. They've reduced their debt massively by 22.6%, which I think is awesome. And so the net debt per vessel is also down from $15 million to $11 million quarter over quarter. Companies is working very well to have a nice balance sheet. The revenue growth, as you can see here, from 2014 going to 2022, the latest in 2022 was $454 million. Gross profit positive $194 million. You can see the total debt is now at $396.7 million. A decrease of 24%, actually not 21, but 24%, which was in the previous year $522 million debt, but now it's $396. That's perfect. That's amazing. So analysts are very bullish on this stock. They give it a low of 11, an average of 12, a high of 14. Either way you look at it, all those price targets are higher than what it is currently trading. And the annual dividend's at 48 cents, but there is going to be an increase in dividend, as the company said that they will increase their dividend by next year. So that's pretty cool. So guys, that's that really. An opportunity, I think, is if you look at a lot of other ways people are portraying the markets right now, they're basically telling you to sell your socks, sell your underwear, sell everything, get out, you're lost, you're done, you're a loser, and this and this and that. And I think that's just pretty stupid. I mean, I'm not saying that we have a perfect market and there's a bull run and all that, but what's the point of being told this is the end of life? I mean, that's just I always like to try to find solutions. That's just the way I live in my life, whether it's in the stock market or not. I like to find solutions. In my entire life, I've gone through a lot of things, and I always manage to find solutions, sometimes with the help of others. God always helps me, and I'm really grateful for that. And so that's that really. I think that in the stock market, you have to try to find solutions. I'm not saying that DHT Holdings is the perfect solution, but in my opinion, I think it is. I regret that I sold it, and if it can go down, I'll actually be happy if it can fall, so I can get back in at a lower price. That's just my opinion, of course. Thank you very much for watching this video, everyone, and I wish you all the best. Take care.
Are you looking for a Discord platform that offers a first-class trading community? That's what you can expect when you join Bull Market Watch. Trading can be challenging for some people, but we're here to simplify the process for you. We have a very powerful track record. Our Discord deals with day trades, swing trades, and long-term trades. Hundreds of traders operate through our Discord, where we come up with stocks to trade for profits on the NASDAQ and NYSE. With a low monthly subscription of $9.90, you will have full access to our Discord, where you can interact with other traders and get all the latest news when it comes to trading as well. It's a community that is extremely supportive of one another and always willing to help each other out. Become a member of Bull Market Watch today and be on your way to a better financial situation.